तालिबान के पास हथियार है तो पंजशीर कम नहीं। पंजशीर के पास साहस, गुरिल्ला युद्ध करने की तरकीब और फौलादी सेना जो हमेशा तालिबान से टक्कर लेने को तैयार है। अफगानिस्तान के कार्यकारी राष्ट्रपति अमरुल्लाह सालेह ने पंजशीर के हालात पर खास बातचीत की। अमरुल्लाह सालेह का कहना है कि तालिबान जो दावा कर रहा है उसने पंजशीर के कुछ हिस्से को अपने कब्जे में ले लिया है, वह बिल्कुल गलत है। हम पूरी तरह कंट्रोल में हैं। पंजशीर के लोगों का जोश पूरी तरह से हाई है। हम हर तरफ से बातचीत करने को तैयार हैं। हम अपने इलाके में शांति चाहते हैं, लेकिन अगर तालिबान लड़ाई चाहता है तो हम लड़ने के लिए तैयार हैं। तो सुनिए पंजशीर के शेर कैसे तालिबान को टक्कर दे रहे हैं और पूरे मामले पर अमरुल्लाह सालेह का क्या कहना है।
Mr. Saleh, you have been a part of the resistance even earlier. You look up to Ahmad Shah Massoud, the legendary Tajik commander. How is the situation different from the first time that you were resisting the Taliban and now?
His son, Ahmad Massoud, is currently in the headquarters of his father, and people are rallying around him. I am also here. We have a very united command structure. What is key in situations like this is the motivation. It's the determination of the people. And secondly, it is the organization, command and control structure. And the last is resources. The first two elements are critical, and we have it already. We are not fragmented, we are not disunited, we have a historical unity, and we all carry the legacy of our leader, and we have told the Taliban, the choice will be yours, and if you opt to fight, we will see you. If you opt to negotiate, we do not want the negotiation to be, as I said, a disguise for soft surrender or expression of allegiance or acceptance of the Taliban clerical dictatorship. Absolutely no.
अमरुल्लाह सालेह ने कहा पंजशीर के लोग तालिबान के सामने झुकने के लिए तैयार नहीं हैं। अहमद मसूद इस वक्त अपने पिता की तरह तालिबान के खिलाफ लड़ रहे हैं, हर तरफ उनके साथ खड़ा है। मैं भी यहाँ पर मौजूद हूँ, हर कोई एकजुट है।
So what are your conditions, Mr. Saleh? You are the caretaker president of Afghanistan at this point of time. What are your conditions for this negotiation, sir?
Well, it's a situation which has unfolded newly. Unfortunately, the Afghan cabinet has fled, and those who didn't have strong roots in the country have fled. I always wished that the president stayed, and he became a rallying point. He proved himself the other way. He did not remain loyal to his mottos, and he did not remain loyal to his slogans and all the statements he had made to the Afghan people. So it's a new situation, and in this new situation, we are in contact with all those people who matter, and they are ready to put resistance by various means. But to generically tell you our political objective is rejection of the emirate of the Taliban, rejection of the dictatorship, rejection of the grab of power by force. So that is what we reject. What we want is a situation in which the people of Afghanistan must have a say in determining the character of the state. We do not want anything for ourselves. We are not seeking portfolios. We are not seeking positions. We are not seeking incentives. We are not seeking personal favors. None of those things. We want the Afghan people to have a chance in determining the character of the state. We are not ready to accept a system which will oppress the Afghan people, which will shatter their individual or collective identity.
स्थानीय हालात और भविष्य को लेकर अमरुल्लाह सालेह ने कहा कि मौजूदा स्थिति काफी अजीब है, क्योंकि राष्ट्रपति समेत पूरी कैबिनेट देश छोड़कर चली गई है। राष्ट्रपति अशरफ गनी ने लोगों को धोखा दिया और वो देश से बाहर चले गए। लेकिन हमारा मोटो सिर्फ एक ही है, हम किसी तरह की तानाशाही बर्दाश्त नहीं करेंगे।
How will you fight? Taliban wants the emirate and you want a democracy.
You see, we do not want dictatorship. We want the pluralism in Afghanistan to survive. We want the Afghan people to have a say. We want the identity of individuals, of the communities, of all ethnic groups of Afghanistan. We want the Afghan fabric, societal fabric, to stay alive. We do not want Afghanistan to become Talibanistan. That's what the Taliban are trying to establish. They're destroying Afghanistan and they want to establish Talibanistan. That will not happen. So our political objectives are very, very clear. We prefer negotiations, but as I said, the negotiations must be very meaningful, and it should not be like Doha style to legitimize the Taliban oppression and not to stop their barbaric military onslaught. Thank you very much.
आपको बता दें कि अमरुल्लाह सालेह भी इस वक्त पंजशीर में रुके हुए हैं। वह अहमद मसूद की अगुवाई में नॉर्दर्न एलायंस के साथ मिलकर तालिबान के खिलाफ लड़ रहे हैं। अशरफ गनी के देश छोड़ने के बाद अमरुल्लाह सालेह ने खुद को कार्यकारी राष्ट्रपति घोषित किया है। न्यूज़ तक ब्यूरो।